What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. I do believe this is episode number 107, and today we do indeed have the Copa del Rey final here with Racing Santander against Barcelona. Obviously, right now it's not even our main focus, which is pretty crazy. To reach the Copa del Rey final with Racing and not have this as our main focus is crazy. Instead, we're more interested in what's going on in La Liga. As things stand, we are 2 points ahead of Barcelona with 5 games to go, and of course, don't forget, if we do finish level on points, we'll be champions because of our better head-to-head record. So it's crazy, isn't it? We're taking on Barcelona, and we're more interested in another competition, despite the fact we just reached the final. Having said that, we are still going to be playing with the first team. We rested everyone for the Real Zaragoza game, so everyone should be fighting fit and ready to go. And hopefully we'll be able to get our second trophy of the season. Of course, we won the Copa Europe at the start of the season by beating Bayern Munich. Ironically, they beat us in the Champions League quarter-finals over 2 legs, which is a real shame, and that happened obviously quite recently. In fact, that was actually in the last episode, wasn't it? So that was a real shame. But coming into this, I really do want 2 trophies this season, and if that, that'll be our first ever double in this series for trophies won. And if it's the Copa del Rey, we'll be really pleased. But of course, we know that our real hope is going to be in La Liga, because right now 2 points cleared, 5 games to go. I know there's still time left, and I know that Barcelona are a more than capable side of getting past the 2 point deficit. But right now, the ball's on our court basically. We're the ones that have the best opportunity, and our running actually isn't actually that difficult. We've got Valencia and Atletico Madrid as 2 big teams out of the 5 games, but the other games are more than winnable. So, I mean, those 2 games are winnable as well. So, wow, how did I miss that one? So, yeah, I'd like to think that we should be favourites to win La Liga with 5 games to go, and hopefully we'll be able to do so. But, yeah, the Copa del Rey, we'll still be going for it, obviously, and of course, I'll still be really disappointed if we don't win this tournament, but it will still be a shame to get to the final and end up losing to Barcelona. Even so, today's episode is going to be a live one, but it's going to be a live highlights game. Sometimes I'll do live Q&A, sometimes I'll do live highlights. Whenever we reach the final, it's pretty much always live, and yeah, sometimes it's live Q&A, sometimes it's live highlights. This one's going to be a live highlights game, just to vary it up every now and then. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Now, just before we get into the game, I do want to say, if you've been following me on Twitter, and you can follow me on Twitter at @Doclanders, you may have noticed of late I did briefly talk about this series, and I did say it's not really got as much interest as I really need it to have right now in order for me to keep on thinking about it for the long-term future. So I don't want to abandon this project because I really enjoy it, and there's still more to do with this Racing Santander team. We haven't won La Liga yet, we haven't won the Champions League yet, we haven't won an international trophy with Spain yet, so I don't want to abandon this project, but it needs to get a bit more interest in it, so I don't really know what to do with this series. But if you guys could leave a comment and let me know how much you're really enjoying the series, if you are, obviously, please let me know, because if there's enough of you that are still out there and are still really enjoying this, then I'll continue. I've got literally no problem continuing, even though the interest is dropping a little bit. It's just right now I've got 2 new projects right now that I really want to get to work on. I've already started drafting up episodes for a new series that I want to run. I've already made a couple and then scrapped them and then made a couple just to keep on, getting myself fresh, so I know how to make that series and how to begin it. But I haven't got any time to upload a series and keep it regular. I can't do 4 series ongoing at the same time simultaneously. But yeah, so this series right now out of the 3 would probably be the one that most likely gets dropped if it does. But if there's enough interest for this series to continue, I will keep on going for the foreseeable future. Again, it's probably going to continue anyway. I don't think I'll drop it regardless. But if you guys could leave a comment and just tell me if you're still really enjoying the series, then please let me know, because the more I guess the more voices that get heard by me telling me that they really enjoy this series, the better chance of it staying for the foreseeable future. So yeah, if you are enjoying the series, then please do let me know in the comments. It's just I need to know that enough people still really enjoy this, and it's not just a case of, oh, it's in the sub box, I'll watch it. People actually really want to watch it, so let me know in the comments. And there you go. Anyway, Copa del Rey final against Barcelona, we're underway. It is going to be a live highlights game. Hopefully we'll be able to win it, and yeah, of course we won't be too disappointed if we do lose it, because we still got the Copa del Rey finals coming. This is the Copa del Rey final. We still got the La Liga running to come, and we are favourites for that, but it will still be a real shame if we don't. So hopefully we can get our second trophy this season anyway, and yeah, let's see what we can do. And here's Luis Suarez of Barcelona. And the first chance could come for Barcelona here, and that's across the face, a goal, and it's a goal, and Barcelona take the lead just 5 minutes in. Oh my goodness, I felt as though we were just about to deal with it, and then at the far post it's turned in, and I actually want to watch that back on the replay, because I'm pretty sure I tapped circle for it to be headed away, and I'm pretty sure that one of my defenders seemed to head it backwards into the path of, I think it was Delafeu that scored, wouldn't it? Yeah, there you go, it's, is it Elise? Actually, is it young-hand Elise? I can't see, I'm pretty sure he got a touch on it, maybe he didn't actually, and the far post, Delafeu literally just smacks it in, and yes, I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong, smacks it in, Blanco gets a touch, but he can't keep it out, and this is the worst possible start to the Copa del Rey final. We're already a goal down. Candela, I was going to launch that ball in towards Morata, but I thought better of it. Elise, and Morata flick it on. Perez, what a chance for 1-1. Oh, he's at the post. Oh my goodness, how have I messed up that chance? He was 1-on-1, and now Rodriguez crossed the ball in towards Morata, headed away. Obiang, Elise's there, can he control? No. And Barcelona clear. What? How on earth did I miss that chance with Perez, man? 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper, and end up hitting the post. Right, come on now. We've still got time in the first half. We've actually, to be honest, this has been a really poor first half. Other than the goal Barcelona scored and our shot hitting the post, nothing's really happened, to be honest. I'm still waiting for something key. Here's, well, other than those two incidents, here's Elise out wide towards no, it's Rodriguez, not Carvajal. Swing that cross in towards Morata, okay. Second time lucky, second time lucky. Nope, cut inside instead. Come on, Rodriguez, fool them all, fool them all. Hesse Rodriguez. Oh, great save by Bravo. Almost squeezing it in the near post there. Yes, good touch, Grimaldo. Now Paco Candela. Perez, come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. Come on, Perez. Take it around Marc Bartra. Yes, come on, Perez. Surely got to finish this. He has. On the stroke of half-time, Ayoza Perez equalises, and we are back on level terms. And I have to say, we deserve to be as well. We've hit the post. We had a good chance with Rodriguez, and we are now back on level terms. Perez with the goal. And you may have noticed as well, in terms of my tactics, I'm playing Torres from the bench, and Perez is starting in the attacking midfield role, and Morata plays up top. That's because I didn't want to drop Perez, because he just keeps on scoring. Barcelona 1, Racing Santander 1, and we are back on level terms. Oh, and there's half-time. I literally just ended that segment there for commentating, and then the half-time whistle gets blown. Okay, so half-time, and it is Barcelona 1, Racing Santander 1 here at the Mestalla. Early goal through Delafeu, pretty poor defending really, and our equalising goal came through Ayoza Perez, literally right on the stroke of half-time. And I think this 1-1 scoreline is probably the right one as well. We have played just as good as Barcelona, had more possession, one more shot, 1-1 on target, but the same amount of goals so far. The worrying sign for me, though, is pass accuracy 67% compared to their 93%. So in the second half, got to start passing the ball better. Even so, more than in this final, had a really good first half, quite unlucky with the Perez incident, but he did make up for it by scoring that goal on the stroke of half-time, and hopefully in the second half, we can come from 1-0 down to lead 2-1. Who knows? Right, quick touch here, Perez. Now see if you can get round him and then cross. That's lovely. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Great cross to Morata. Oh, he scored. What a header by Morata. Absolutely fantastic by our number 9. And he does make it Barcelona 1, Racing Santander 2. That's exactly what I wanted. That's genuinely exactly how I played that. Throw it in, give it to Perez, quickly take it round the man, cross the ball in, float it up in the air, and let Morata win the header, try and find the back of the net. Perfect. Happened exactly how we were after. Morata with a goal. Barcelona 1, Racing Santander 2. And that's Morata's first goal in a while, isn't it? I can't remember Morata scoring over the past few episodes. I mean, I know he's been injured, obviously, but obviously Perez, Perez losing his place up top. Morata come back in. Was it the right call? Well, if he wins us the Copa del Rey final, I'd certainly say so. Here's Rakitic for Barcelona. Perez racing away to win it back and playing it through towards Morata. And, Bravo came out and just about got there. And it's cleared away. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, Perez is down. Oh, what's happened here? Why is Perez down? What happened there? Was there an off-the-ball challenge or something? Oh my goodness, this is not good. Perez, who scored our equaliser and got the assist for the second goal, I have no idea what happened there. He's coming off, but I have no idea what happened there. I'll have to watch that back. Maybe he got... Did he pull up or something? He's not out of stamina or anything. Oh, wait, here we go. Was it Rakitic coming in from behind? I didn't see. Was that where the injury occurred? Rakitic's push? That seemed like a really soft injury. Yes, Carvajal, well done, son. Had a pretty good final so far. Oh, we got another injury. Have we seriously got another injury? Carvajal's now down? This is just ridiculous. Seriously, Carvajal, please get up. I do not want another injury. Take the free kick here. I reckon I could just try and drill it towards the the far post, see if I can catch him out. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, not another injury. This is absurd. I mean, I saw Carvajal go down a minute ago. I mentioned it briefly. Another injury, 2 injuries in the final. This is ridiculous. Actually, what I'm going to do is going to bring on Aguza and play Obiang in the right back position where he started the season off because he's very good there, despite being listed as holding midfielder. So, oh my god, this is absurd. First, an injury to Perez, and now Carvajal is forced off. Just absolutely ridiculous. My luck is crazy bad. Jordi Alba. Alba, still Jordi Alba. Chips it in. Oh, it's a lovely ball by Alba. And Neymar hits the post. I think Blanco might have got a touch on it, and the header goes just wide of the post. I'm not sure who it was that to the header. I think it's Sergio Busquets there. And it's just wide of the post. Oh my goodness. Off the post from Neymar though. And Barcelona almost back on level terms. Candela, flick it on. There we go. Easy, easy, easy as you like. Aguza, oh, that's nice. Really nice from Ranieri Aguza. That's what I love about this guy. He just keeps holding the ball so well. Now Candela, great chance here on the break. Play it inside towards Morata. There's a man all the way out wide. A wonderful build-up. Hesse, surely, he's done it. He's put it in the 90th minute, and it's all over. Barcelona 1, Racing Santander 3, and the Copa del Rey is ours. And to be honest, this second half, other than Neymar hitting the post, and then during that passage of play, Sergio Busquets' header going wide, Barcelona haven't actually done that much, which has been really surprising. I thought it would have come all guns blazing at us, but they haven't. And that was a really nicely worked goal. Blanco started off from the back, as we like to do. And Jesse Rodriguez, this guy, you know, he's had such a subpar season compared to how great he was last year. But it's really nice to know he's going to wrap the game up for us. So Barcelona 1, Racing Santander 3. And could we get a treble this year? Copa Europe, Copa del Rey, and possibly La Liga. Who knows? But regardless of what happens now, we are certainly going to get a double because this game is as good as done. So let's bring on Contra Salas for young Hanelise, and actually let's bring on Albin Tozer just because it's the experience of the guy. I just love this guy, and that's going to be the game anyway. It's all over now. No chance back for Barcelona. No chance back. No way back for Barcelona, and we are going to win the Copa del Rey. Get in. And there is the full-time whistle. It's all over. I thought that was just going to be a foul there, but there's the full-time whistle. We've beaten Barcelona by 3-1, and we are the Copa del Rey champions for the second time in 3 seasons. Get in. And again, it was a really weird game because Barcelona took the lead, but for the most part, I felt as though we played much better, and I feel as though we thoroughly deserved that trophy. So really, really pleased with that, and it's a surprise because they just didn't do anywhere near as much as I would have expected in the second half. Like, I really felt as though, you know, with us being on level terms, they would be going for the win in 90 minutes, so I thought they'd really be going for it, but they weren't. They seemed pretty content just to pass the ball around, and I mean, we've spoken about it before, AI urgency isn't really that much unless it's the last 15 minutes or so, but even so, we do win the game by 3-1, but of course the two real sad notes were injuries to Perez and also Carvajal in the same game. That's not good enough. That's really, really upsetting, and hopefully they're not long-term injuries, but even so, Carlos Blanco is going to lift the trophy. We are the Copa del Rey champions, and that is a double secured this season already, and don't forget, we are still in the hunt for a 3rd trophy and La Liga as well. So, you know, it'll be really disappointing if we do miss out in the title race for La Liga, you know, being 2 points ahead with just 5 games to go, but winning the Copa del Rey is a good achievement regardless, and to do that with the Copa Europe as well, I'm pretty pleased with that. So yeah, pretty pleased to win the Copa del Rey, and you know, we're still going to be targeting that 3rd trophy. That is still our main aim, you know, like I said at the start of the video, it's still our main aim, but even so, still really pleased to have won this trophy, and it's just another one to add to the collection. You know, we've won the Copa del Rey before, now it's the 2nd time. It's just another trophy to say at the end of the series we won it twice instead of just once. Still, let's take a quick look at the match stats, and as you can see, Barcelona did have 1 shot less than us and 2 shots less on target than us. As you can see, I did have more possession. The pass accuracy, we got it up a little bit more in the second half, but it still wasn't good enough for this Racing Santander team, considering the fact we passed out from the back all the time. It should be a lot more accurate than that. But even so, I still feel like we did deserve to win that trophy, and I'm pretty pleased we did. Still, let's just, before we end the episode, let's quickly see whether Carvajal and Perez's injuries are serious ones. Hopefully not, because those are 2 key players for us, and if they're out for the rest of the season, that will be gutting with the final run-in. So let's have a quick look here. Let's have a look. Player injured. Oh no, Perez is out for 3 months. Oh no, he's torn his quadricep muscle, and Carvajal is out for 4 weeks, so I think he's also going to miss the rest of the season, isn't he? Let's have a look, see. No, I think Carvajal might come back for the final 2 games, but Perez is definitely out for the rest of the season. And that is gutting because he's been our best player ever since Morata got injured back in December. So that is just gutting, but that's just how it is. At least, stay positive. That's very negative. That's really going to hurt our chance of winning La Liga with 5 games to go. But stay positive. We've won the Copa del Rey final and we're still 2 points ahead of Barcelona into this final run-in. So stay positive. We can still do this. But we're going to end the episode there, guys. So as always, a big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode of Club and Culture, then please do leave a like. It is much appreciated. And of course, it really does help my channel out. And I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country very soon.